Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Age of Engineering server. Yes, I am. And it is a fantastic day. It's Labor Day in the United States, which means it's a Monday, but it's free! It's a holiday, so I'm not in at work, so yay! I love that. So let's go ahead and do a few things here. Let's take a look. This has been going like gangbusters, making all sorts of cool stuff. And let's take a look at a few of these things. You know, not many of these little things have come in, but that's okay. Lots of these, which is helpful because these help make those. And let's see what other things have come in. Oh yes, I got a nether star and 2 beacons from this, as well as this calculation locator and 2 of the calculator plugs. Now I could set this up as a way of getting RF. That would be mighty handy. Here's a flawless diamond sword, which 9 attack damage. That's the same as what I've got on my drill, so I figured we'll leave that alone. I got a stable stone, which is one of the things that I want to actually get produced with today. In fact, let's we take a quick look at the uses for stable stone. Stable stone stuff, you know, that's not very helpful. If I want to do any of these calculation locator stuff, I need the stable stone, atomic multiplier and stuff. But this one here, the AE2 inscriber, which you need for all the circuits, that needs 6 of these. And I probably will go with 5 inscribers. So that's 6 times 5, that's 30 of these stable stones. That's a lot. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and produce those. That's just one of the plans I want to get done today. Now, oh, and then this atomic assembly that just randomly popped in, which is yay. So that's good. Alrighty, so to make this stable stone, I need reinforced stone brick, which is just reinforced stone. That's easy peasy, I can do that. But this basalt, now not just any sort of basalt, but the Industrial Craft 2 basalt. And if you click on that, there's nothing listed there. There's no recipe for that, because that is this stuff, the Pahoehoe lava that you solidify, and that will turn into this basalt. And how do you make this Pahoehoe lava, you ask? Well, thanks for asking. That's a byproduct of the heat exchanger. And where is that? Here it is, the heat exchanger controller. No. One of these thingies is the heat. There's the heat exchanger. No, that's advanced generators. Where's the heat exchanger? There it is, the liquid heat exchanger. Alright, let's change that here so it's liquid heat exchanger. That's the thing we're looking for from Industrial Craft. That's what we're going to be doing. Howdy, Rhinebeck. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And now you know what I'm planning on doing today. So, to get this going, I need at least one of those, and I need a Stirling generator, like this one right here. That's the electric heater. That's the Stirling kinetic generator. That's not what I am needing. No, I just need a Stirling generator, because this liquid heat exchanger, when you pump lava in it, it will heat up, and then that goes to the heat exchanger, and that will actually produce power for us, some EU. So heat exchanger. No, why am I? No, Stirling generator. That's what I'm looking for. Stirling generator. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I could spell it right. That one, no, that's the Stirling. That one right here. Oh, that's a power 2. Interesting. Because as I understand it, this beastie here, the liquid heat exchanger, can go into the Stirling generator, and that will create the R or the EU that it, not the Stirling kinetic generator. Now I'm second guessing myself, which is a bad thing, because I've got 2 Stirling generators, one kinetic one, and this one I think is just for movement, and that's not what we're doing. I think we need this one. We'll see how much I goof up. Howdy Logan, welcome to the stream. Alright, so need to make that, but the other thing I need to make is some stuff from actually additions. I need to place the lava and break the block when it's done. And so that I need a breaker. And this one here, the auto breaker, long range breaker, probably this auto breaker, because that will just automatically break anything that's there. That's cheap, cheap, cheap. And then I need a placer, fluid placer. That's what I'm going to be needing to drop that fluid into the place. That's going to be the pahoehoe lava that needs to get put in there. So that's an auto placer upgraded with buckets. And an auto placer is that. Okay, I've got pallets. I can make the coils, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Alrighty, so fluid placer, auto placer. I need to make 2 of you. 1, 2. What? What? Really? Alright, fine. Let's get, okay. 64 is probably way more than I need, but this will work. Let's go ahead and toss that. Howdy, Mr. Neocortex. How are you doing? Let's toss those in there. Alright, so now I can make 1 more of these. Alright, that should be sufficient for my needs for the placer and the breaker. Alrighty, so back to here. I think I've got all of that. I think I've got... he said... Alright, so let's get some lapis. Let's get 3 of you. Why not? Toss you out. Zap. Alright, so now we've got palace. I think I converted all of those to the empowered stuff. Alright, so now I can make you. There's my auto placer. And fluid placers just with the buckets. Really? I've got buckets. I do not have buckets. Okay, well that's embarrassing. Let's make some buckets. Iron. Give me some buckets. Alright. Let's make 4 of you. Why not? Now I can make this. Alright. There's my fluid placer. Oh, do you know what happened? Here's my steel 4. I actually made it and then it complained saying that I didn't have the buckets. Silly. Alright, so I've got a fluid placer, and now I need a breaker. Do I have the void crystal? I do. Cool. Alright, so now I've got those 2 bits. Let's go water. No, let's go bucket, because I obviously don't have a water bucket on me, because I'm going to need that as well. And I believe these don't need anything by way of power, which is good. So let's take a look, and I have no redstone torches whatsoever, but that's okay. I can, oh, I have 1 redstone torch. That's exactly what I need, because that I can toggle things that way. Alrighty, so that will work. Now the next thing I need, let's go ahead and make the liquid heat exchanger. And it looked like if I go with the Stirling generator, that's 2 of these heat conductors I need. So that's just rubber and copper plates. I can do that. Let's make 2 of you. And this one, I've got iridium. That's no problem. I think I'm missing... I might have fluid cells. I do. I do. Cool. And I got an extra one that came over. I don't know why. Alright, let's go zip downstairs real quick and see... Where's my downstairs? There it is. Let's see what's happening over here. I gave it a little bit more extra uranium just to process stuff. Let's pull this out. Over time I went ahead and threw in some glowstone and some glowstone dust just to make cenarium and continue to make more iridium, because, you know, why not? And this has been taking the leftover power and just making more UU matter, which I really like. I really like having that. So I was thinking, as far as, since this is going to generate a little bit of free power, I might as well put it over here and hook it into that. And that makes me wonder, the Stirling generator is a power tier 2, but currently this is all power tier 3, so I'm going to need to have a transformer, I think an LV transformer, to step it up from 2 to 3, or an MV. I need an MV transformer. Alright, I don't need these breakers placers here. MV transformer. That one, yeah. Because this will take it from 2 to 3, and we should be good to go with that. So we'll need to make that as well. I thought I made... Oh, no, I did make 2 of these, but one of them's already used in the liquid heat exchanger. So no problem there. Let's dump these guys off, so I don't need them anymore. So how are people doing today? Hopefully you've got some fun plans for today, as it is a holiday in the United States, and if it's not a holiday for you where you are, hopefully you're having fun anyway. Let's see. I did that. Start generator. We do not have that. Oh, I don't have those. Let's get some of those going. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be sufficient. You go there. And to make this a generator, I prefer to do this, and then I need a battery. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Start a generator, this, that, make, and then generator this. I might have these parts still. I do. I don't. Well, it's not making it for me. Alrighty. Oh, coming to an end for your day there, Mr. Neocortex. Well, you know, can't help you with that. Tin. I've got you. So can I not make you? There we go. For some reason it just needed that tin on me. Make that. We are planning on making some chicken satay today, which is mighty tasty and delicious. If you've ever had, it's a Malaysian dish. You take chicken, and I make a paste, a sauce that it's going to go in. It's going to have garlic and some soy sauce and a little bit of ginger, maybe not ginger, I'm trying to remember, coriander, cumin, turmeric, a few things of that. The rest of the recipe is off my head, I can't remember. And then you let that marinate for a little bit, and then you throw those chicken tenders on the barbecue and cook them up and eat them. They are delicious.
They're the bomb.
They are fantastic, and I might make some coconut chicken to go with it, which is really easy.
That stuff's good.
Coconut chicken is great. You take a coconut, you take not coconut chicken, coconut rice. You take a coconut, you take some rice, you put it together. It's coconut rice. It's delicious.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Okay.
You also saute some onion.
Yeah. So with the coconut rice, you got your basic, you know, water, salt, rice to put that together. What you do is you saute some onions. Slice up some onions really tiny and saute that in butter so that it's nice and caramelized. Oh, yum. And I can't remember why I'm here, but because I'm talking food, you caramelize the butter, the onions really well, so you get a lot of flavor. Then you add in the water and the rice that you would normally make for making your rice, and then you open up a can of coconut milk, and I shake it really hard first, so that all the coconut solids in there all break up, and then I just open that and dump that in there. And I just go with the normal amount of water because I like my coconut rice to be very soft. And rather than figuring out, okay, this can of water is about that much of the other, and I don't even worry about it, I just throw that in there. And it's yummy. It is absolutely delicious. And then you serve that on top of, or to the side of your chicken satay with some spiced up cucumbers. It's a little sweet and a little zing to it. It's yum. A cucumber relish, and it's absolutely fantastic. So anyway, I completely forgot why I'm here. Oh yes, I need to make an MV transformer. That's why I'm here. So let's check the chat real quick. John Army, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Yeah, it is very tasty, and it is absolutely yum. It's something that I don't tend to make tons of times, but it is delish. Alrighty, lava. I'm gonna need lava for this, and unfortunately I don't know off the top of my head a way of producing lava in here, which is a shame. Let's go take a look here. Lava. I need a big source of lava, and oh, there we go. The lava factor controller should make lava for me, shouldn't it? Oh, that might be my source right there. Alrighty, so let's set up all this stuff for right now, because I can take a bucket of lava. Let's grab another bucket. Buick bucket.
I get buckets.
All right, let's get 3 buckets, because, you know, why not? Alrighty. Howdy, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I like talking food. I fully admit it. I love talking about food. Alright, so if I'm going to put... Here's where I have to remember with this transformer. I think the 5 dots are the direction I want it to come out, and I'm stuck. I'm thinking that's how it goes. That's the in and this is the out. It's got to be the other way around. Alright, let's get the wrench, because I don't want to break that and have it disappear. Alright, so it should be the other way around if I'm remembering right. That's the in, and all of these are the outs. Alright. You gotta tell me if that's the case, otherwise I'm gonna blow things up unnecessarily. So, the Stirling generator, that's where the stuff is coming in, and then the heat makes the power come out from there. And then this is my heat, my lava, this is the liquid heat exchanger. Yeah, so if I pump in lava here, can I drop? Nope. Can I just right click? Oh, I gotta put it here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that will hold 2 buckets there. You know, I don't remember. That's my problem. I don't remember which direction this needs to go. I think that's the input and these are the outputs. Let's go run over here and take a look. Yeah, this is an output, because this is another one of these transformers, so that's an output, and that's a higher input, and this is set to step down. I want to step it up, so let's go ahead and grab this again. Zip. Nope. Gimme. And since this is the input, let's go ahead and put that right there. And then I want this to force it to step up. Yes, because this is going from tier 2 to tier 3, and that way the power should work right. So that's a forcing it, because this is all tier 3 stuff. If we take a look at it, it's a tier 1 recycler with 2 upgrades, so that makes it tier 3. Everything's here tier 3. Alrighty, so if this is running, this will go ahead and spit any extra power into here, because any extra power will just get processed by my mass fab, and that will go ahead and get me some lovely UU matter. And I'm out of the scrap. These guys better start producing more scrap. Make. Let's see, howdy Ruby Wolf. Let's see, coconut rice made me remember about a time I had a chocolate-based smoked beef barbecue ribs when you joined my father doing a hobbyist chef friend's dinner. You know, chocolate really goes well with ribs. Whether it's pork ribs or beef ribs, it can go really well. Then there's the Mexican mole recipe, which is, it's chocolate. It's not really sweetened too much,
No,
but it's definitely there.
Chocolate or cocoa mixed with spices, and it has a nice savory quality to it.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear Mrs. the DuckFarmer, because she needs to talk louder or come closer.
Hi, folks! How's it going? What do you expect? I don't know.
Mbird asks, why scrap? Why not scrap boxes? I played with them. I played with that idea. I came over here. I've got a crafter over here, and I set up the recipe to make scrap boxes. I made some of those scrap boxes, and I played with it. It looked like it was exactly the same boost. Whether I had 9 scrap or 1 scrap box, it seemed to give me the exact same amplifier. And so I said, you know, one less bit of work, I'll go with just the scrap. You know, otherwise I could do scrap boxes, but why do the extra route? I don't know. Anyway, so this is going to make for me the lava as far as an output here, and so I need to place this. I wonder, can I place this down? Why not? Let's go ahead and try this here. Mr. Neocortex is saying howdy to you.
Hi.
Jesus, hi. Alright, so the breaker, let's take the breaker and put that here to the side. Gedoink. And redstone mode deactivation. You know, let's see. Pulse. Oh, if I give this a redstone signal, it will deactivate, which is not what I want. And I don't want it pulse, because then it's looking for a redstone pulse to make things happen, like a button. So no, that's the right mode. Hey, move that out of the way. And then this is let's see. Robert Summers says, howdy. Which version of Age of Engineering is this? This is Age of Engineering. It's several builds back. It's not been upgraded for a while, and I'm thinking, if I'm trying to remember right, 1.3 or something like that. It's a fairly older version. I know there's several newer versions out as far as builds on this. So let's put a little bit of water here. Let's take this piece out here as well. Thunk. The thing I'm looking for is, oh no, this won't automatically place anything here, because unless can I put, I wonder if I can put an output upgrade here. Either that, or I can make a fluid transfer. Let's see, do I have anything that's fluid? Liquid. How about conduits? Have I made any? No, I've got energy and I've got item conduits, but I haven't made any fluid. So I'm thinking I can go ahead and do that ejector. I wish I could easily come back down here. So Ruby Wolfire says a fluid ejector, because I can spell right. Yeah, fluid ejector upgrade. That is exactly what I'm needing, and I don't need 10. One of these is sufficient, and I don't think I've got one of those on hand. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead, and I don't think I've got those on hand either. Nope. But I do have a lot of those coils, so let's... Oh, give me a break. It's one of my rare complaints. The copper wires, whether or not they've got the insulation or not, seem to really have a hard time running in these recipes, and I don't know why, but that's the way it works. Alright, so let's go ahead and make you, and now I can make you, because I've got the tin plates. Yay! That's exactly what I needed. So, perfect. Let's go ahead and add that to you, so you should start ejecting, which means I can go ahead and put you right there, pointing down, and let me get out of here. Because what that should do is that should place the Pahoehoe lava right there, and then because it's got some water right underneath it, that should turn it instantly into basalt, and then boom, my breaker should break it. And I think I need to then pull it out of here. So let me go ahead and get a quick chest. Do it this. Chest. Give me one of you and an item conduit. Because I just need one of you. So let's stick a chest there and an item conduit here. And let's set that in and that always out. And that should make for me the basalt. And it should show up in here. Take a look in here. John Army asked, hey, any of you guys remember Brink? Yes, I do. Glad to see a lot of you guys do, but yeah, it would be nice to see Brink still recording, but that's a shame. Loads of fun playing with him. Always did enjoy that a lot. Let's go ahead and dump a lot of the stuff off. Don't need you, you or you. Alright, now I need to... There's this thingy here. I need some heat conductors for conversion because it looks like zilch is happening right now. So let's go ahead and heat conductors. I think I already made some of those. Yeah, these little guys, heat conductors. That's just copper plate and rubber. I've got plenty of those. I need to turn the heat exchanger if I want to make power, as in. Let's break you. Oh, that point needs to be pointing to the Stirling generator, doesn't he? Yes. Let's grab my wrench. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, did you go where I wanted you to go? I have no idea. I assume it is. It would tell me if it's transmitting right there, but I have no conductor. So let's make some of these heat conductors. 1. Really? Am I? I thought for sure I had plenty more copper plates, but 1 at least will get me started. But I definitely want more copper plates. Let's go ahead and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if it was pointing down, because that would not be very helpful to do that. So let's, no, not the chest. I want that, the bat box behind it. Power that back up. Alrighty, great. And this will go ahead and start making some copper plates in here. And whoop, there's a whole bunch more copper plates. Cool. Alright, so shift right click the chest side of the heat exchanger to make it point the direction I want. Alright. Let's go put that right there. Shift click. I think that was the case because it was pointing out here, the dot, and the these was pointing on the south. So that I think is exactly where it needs to be. Yes. Alright, so good. That's where we need to go. Still says 0. 1 of 10. Still looks like it's doing nothing. This looks like it's 0 of 30k, so it's not holding anything unless this is... I wonder if this is doing nothing here or if it's instantly transferring it through. Let's, for fun's sake, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Oh. Is this supposed to point the other way? Does the dot... No, this points out all the directions. The dot was facing where it's getting the heat from as the in-source. These things are more confusing than a lot of the other machines I have. IC2 I have to struggle with to make happen right. Alright, I need to make some more of these here. Can I make 4? I can make 4. Alright, so that's a bunch more. It is going down. Alright, so that's working. Transfer, are you getting power? You are getting power, so that is exactly what I need. And then if I click this against that. Nope. Let's go run around from over here. And so far it's not exploded on me, which is good. Let's put you like that, and I want you to step up. Yes, 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 that's what I'm wanting it to do. Okay, so this should now have no power in here because it's zipping right through. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so that's working the way I want it to work. Let's go ahead and stick another bucket of lava in here. And let's make, how many do I got? I got 5. Let's make 5 more of these bad boys. So it's fully maxed out. And now this should be ready to drop down. Here's the problem. I don't want to be down there and have that lava hit right in the face. That would be bad. So I think let's grab a block and put that not there, but I'm okay with that. And let's go here, and let's go one further down. Let's see. Fluid placer should go right there. And that should now, yes, yes, yes. Did you just see that right there? That did exactly what I needed to do. Let's hop out of here. And I should have, oh, wait, it did 3. Cool. Alrighty, so yay, this is a working setup for me. Let's go ahead and chop that off. And this needs one of the regular birchwood planks to go right there and there. And then I need to patch that with the other type of planks. But yes, so I can start making, here in the chest, I can start making the basalt. I just need to get lava here, which is an issue there. Alrighty, let's check the stream real quick, because yay, success. Let's see, Brad's saying, I think this was an odd time for me to stream. Then you remembered it was Labor Day. Yes, normally I don't come home for another 4 hours at least on a working day like this. But yeah, I figured it's Labor Day. I already made another video earlier that's coming out for a new series. And so I figured, yeah, we'll go ahead and do some work here. Why not? Mbird asks, is this a mod pack feature or is it a global one? What exactly are you saying about that? What exactly mod pack feature? I'm not grasping this. Oh, what is the basalt for? That basalt is required. Let's go to the, where's my inscriber? I lost the inscriber. Alright, well I don't need the heat conduit thingy here, and I will need lava. But inscriber from AE2, the inscriber, the recipe for this is an atomic module, which I can make those now with the bits that I come in. A thermal binder from Neotech, which is these beasties. That's the mica, silver, slime balls, machine frames. That's no problem. This ender, stabilized ender pearl requires the end diamonds, but that we got done with the last round, so that's fine. But with this thermal binder, then, and stable stone, that will make the inscriber. Stable stone is made with reinforced stone brick, which is just reinforced stone in the calculator, and it has to be the IC2 basalt. I've got plenty of other basalt. In fact, if we take a quick look at basalt, I've got plenty of the raw basalt that it's not the environmental tech basalt, but it has nothing listed there. But yes, I need the IC2 basalt, and I have 3. No, let me click to the chest. I have 3 here, and I have 1 of these stable stones from my calculator mod. That's all I've got. So I need at least 2 more, and then I would be able to make an inscriber. So let me go ahead and do this. How do you like Lightning Falcon? How are you doing? My day has been going very, very nicely. I have been enjoying my day immensely. And I lost a birchwood. I thought I had more birchwood on me. Where's my vertical plank? This one, I think. That's the one I'm looking for. What happened to my other birch? Birchwood planks. That's the wrong one. Yes, I'm particular about wanting to have this pattern as opposed to just plain birchwood all over the place. The other thing that really is driving me nuts is I've got too many torches here. I don't like seeing torches around on the floor if I can avoid that, so I think what I'm going to do is glowstone or take glowstone and paint them to the birchwood planks and then scatter them all over on the floor. So I prefer that. Anyway, let's see. Is the generation of the basalt, this Pahoehoe lava, is this only in Age of Engineering, or is it in Beyond or some of the other packs? I'm not sure if it's just here. I'm thinking Pahoehoe lava is something that is definitely a side effect of the liquid heat exchanger, because we saw it here, and I think it will make basalt, but I'm not sure, you know, if other systems are set up that I'm trying to say here, if other mods are using equivalent or not. And yes, you are exactly right. That is facing the wrong way. That is the wrong plank. That is not what I want. I want another one. I want that one, the vertical stripe. Alright, are they all correct now? Nope, this one is not. Yeah, I'm just silly that way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, I feel much better. Could I afford the wireless lighting from Ender.io? I could. It would mean a lot more wiring, and then you'd need a lot more clustered together because they would be up on the ceiling, and the ceiling steps up. So that would be a possibility, but it would be an issue. And I've got lots and lots of glowstone, so I'm not worried about that. You know, normally I complain about the rain, but that means my rotors up there are working faster, so yay. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of you, and you know, I think just regular birchwood planks. Let's go ahead and snag one of you. Let's go to my painting machine, put in that, and let's make a stack of these. And I'm going to go ahead and snag one of you. As you can see, this guy right here, before I had the painting machine, I went ahead and chopped up some of these things. So using the chiseled bits, you can make a hidden light layer. You can see I chiseled down. I wanted to get rid of some of my light blue glass, so I went ahead and did that. But I can take and put my oh, but that's in the wrong place. We'll put it there. This can go away. And I need to texture this. Where'd my birch? Oh, that needs to stay in there because these things are painting up. That basalt is, Brad says, this IC2 basalt is specifically removed from the ore dictionary for basalt in the Age of Engineering mod pack. It is. Just because it's gated behind it, and the mod pack author wanted to make sure that people had to work for that specific basalt. So let's go ahead and stick that right there, and let's zip on down there really quick. Zip. And since I've got this, it's just the regular. I can go through here. Let's pop these guys. And I've got the jack-o'-lanterns in the wall just because they added color and they were fun. Let's go ahead and... oh, this is the wrong plank because I was going to go right here and follow along. So we'll have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I should use my axe, but you can see all of a sudden, boom, light. And then 1. You know, I should do like every 3. 1, 2, 3, and put it in. Because that way, 1, 2, 3, and put it in. 1, 2, 3, and put it in. Because that way, as I put items on the ground, instead of doing every 5, if you put a torch every 5, and some of those are set up that way, every 5 means you will never have any dark spots where mobs can spawn. But if I put it every 3, as I put these sort of machines about, I have a better chance of lighting up everything. But I'm not going to be doing that for right now. Let's just go ahead and paste that there, so I'll deal with that later. Alright, I want to make lots and lots and lots of lava for this. And to make that, I need, don't need the inscriber, I don't need the Stirling generator. I do want the inscriber, I do want to get that going. You know what? I want to get the inscriber, I want to get some stuff going there to, I want to get some of the Certus stuff going. And that, unfortunately, is going to take water, and it's going to take forever and 7 days. I think it's like 2 real hours. And I don't want to deal with that long for right now. So let's grab some quick water here. And then I want some Certus. If I take, I've got a bunch here, but let's go ahead and grab a stack, and let's mash that up real quick. And then I need some, wrong thing. I want this here. I want some sand. Let's grab a stack of, actually I need 2 stacks of you. No, stacks, give me stacks. That can go away. Alright, we'll let these mash up. Let's see. Lightning Falcon asks, do you know of anything I can use to upgrade the EU power generation? Currently in age 5 and using a generator. My EU power generation, for these machines up here, they are running just off of these 2 low voltage solar arrays. That's it. And they go through there, and I've got several of the capacitor banks to store the power. So even if I'm running them quite a lot, there's a lot of storage underneath there. So that's all that is going to power these. I do have this little generator here, so if I really want to, I can get rid of my wooden items and throw some coal in here, but it's a major problem. Now, as far as powering stuff downstairs in the basement, I've got 2 power sources going on here. I've got, back here, I've got my nuclear reactor, and I went wimpy on it, in that it's just using the regular single fuel rods. What I'd really like to do is go with the quad rods, because they produce a whole lot more power. And I've got it set up so that there's, again, some storage down there, and then transistors or transformers bringing it down to, this is tier 2. Yeah, all this power here is tier 2, just because these thermal centrifuges are tier 2 by default, and they really need the power. So that will go ahead and that's chewing up the stuff here, powering that, and then a cable goes from there over to here, where I am stepping it up with this HV transformer. Oh, that's tier 4. I'm stepping it down twice over there and once here to make it tier 3. And then the tier 3 stuff is powering all of this. So my mass fab is the thing that sucks up a huge amount of power. This will suck up a huge amount of power, and all of this, that goes up to the way up there. Howdy, Ender Gaming. Let's go to top floor and then power up here. I've got 3 of these turbines going, and they are using the iron because it needs anywhere between 14 wind to 75, and I'm running somewhere around 16 on here. Oh, Robert's got to go. See ya. I'm running about 16, so looking at rotors, rotor, the wooden ones go from 10 to 60, and the iron ones do like double the amount of energy produced. This one here, the steel ones, I could make them, but they don't always get enough wind, so they would sit there for a long time. The carbon one, I would love to run the carbon one if I could. That would produce about 4 times as much power as the wood one does, but the problem is I don't get 20 wind all that often. I just have a little bit And so quite often I'm down in the 16 range, and so the carbons would do nothing unless I get a windstorm, you know, the rain and thunder, and then I would. And so that's the sad thing. So, oh, it looks like M-Bird's got to go. See ya, M-Bird. Yeah, I would love to be able to run the carbon rotor. It is just a whole bunch of coal and a steel rod, which is 9 steel. I would do that all day long if it made tons. Brad asked, did I make a wind meter to find the optimal wind levels? Yes, I did make a wind meter, and that's what told me what the wind is. And reading the wiki, it said that the height here of 160 is the optimal height. Any higher or lower isn't going to do any better. And I went up a little bit higher, like another 20, and checked, and it was lower. So this is my power source. So that is how I am powering down there. It's not fantastic. There are other ways of doing it, but it works for me now. Alrighty, so I wanted to get some more lava, and let's see, who was it? Somebody was saying I don't need super fantastic huge amounts, and that's true. Yeah, Ruby Wolfire was saying, what else do I need that basalt for? I only need 12 or so for a couple inscribers. I would like 5 inscribers, just so that they're one for the 4 different types dedicated, and then one to make all 3 of the finished products. So that's I find that to be very handy. And let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, I thought for sure I was getting... Oh, this will make double. So let's take you and toss you out. And that will slowly make me some pure Certus. And let's... You know, let's go ahead and toss it right here. Why not? Let's grab that. Waste not, want not. And let's take these guys and toss them in. It says item won't despawn. But the question is, get rid of rotor, pure Certus. Will the pure Certus despawn? So if I sit there and put this in place, and I've got this area chunk loaded here, if this makes the pure Certus and I'm AFK or I've logged off, will the pure Certus disappear on me? I really don't want it to disappear. That would be bad. And Empower. Can I make pure Certus in the Empower? Let's look at this. Or you're talking about the crystal growth exchangers. Yeah. I don't know if you can do those in there. That would be nice. Here, let's go ahead and snag one of these. Yep, they've done zilch. Rest of them, you go there, you go there. Let's see, can I put you in there? Nope, it won't go into the Empower, so no, it won't go there. Pure Certus will not despawn unless it's been picked up once. Then you pick it up, then it changes the tag, so it despawns. Kind of probably like the leaves. A player-placed leaf won't despawn if it's farther away from a log than a grown leaf will do. So, alrighty, so that'll work. Let's see. So I'm gonna let those grow there, because once I can get, it's not Empower, it's the growth chamber. Yeah, making some of these crystal growth chambers. Hey, Mr. Tajinak just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription. Sorry that I mangle your name. Yeah, I could certainly do this. This is easily done. Excuse me. That needs pure flux or flux crystals and quartz fiber, which I can do that. So that's not a problem. Speaking of flux, let's go ahead and grab some redstone. Let's grab a stack of you and a stack of quartz and a stack of charged. All right, let's go ahead and make more of these. Let's see, you out of the way, you here. I need the charged ones. And where's my wand? Is my wand in here? It is in here. Alright, let's make some... Hey, why are you not making... Why you no make? Really? It's like it won't make the do anything with the charged Certus. Well, that's a bite in the butt. Because I've used this to do all sorts of fortune things just because I can. Diamonds, emeralds, whatnot. I've done in this. Just make a stack of them here, and then drill it down with my drill. All right, let's finish this. I thought this would be much faster. All right, so then my drill, shift click. Yeah, it still has the fortune augment on it. That's fine. Alright, so now I've got a lot of this charged stuff here. Alrighty. A lot of experience coming after me. Alright, so we got it. And so now I can toss in a stack of you, and a stack of you, and a stack of you, and I should get the Fluix back out. There we go. That should give me 2 stacks, yes. Alrighty, so I'm going to definitely need a bunch of that. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this out of there. Alright, so, and let's delete this. I don't need that at all anymore. Alrighty, so I want to get into the AE stuff, and I got distracted. I do want to make some crystal growth accelerators. They will definitely work better. If this had the AE2 stuff mod included, which it sadly does not. Right, let's just triple check. AE2 stuff. Nope. You can make a crystal growth accelerator as a single block rather than the mega block, and is so fast. Oh, I love that. And plus, you can make an inscriber that is super fast and very automatable as one single block. And again, I really love that a lot. But you know, there's some fun with having these. Welcome back, Ender. So, we need to make this, oh, lava. We were going to make a lava factory controller. That's what we're going to make. So, iron casing those lava Inori crystal blocks. I believe I might not have any of the Inori, but I can make those. Inori. I have some charged and some uncharged. So let's go ahead and do these guys real quick. 1, 2. Yeah, the AE2 stuff just really gets rid of some of those pain points of AE, but it's still fun. I still like the challenge that comes from making these things. Alright, so this needs the gold, and that needs the basic, and fortunately I just made a bunch of those reds, so I can do that. Lava factory controller. Let's spell it all out. Factory. There, that hid a lot of that stuff out of there. Alright, I need 3. And then I got some of the gold wire, but I know I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. So let's go ahead and grab some more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not? Yes, is there a cat? Yes, there is a cat. The cat is hiding right through that part of the wall. I think. Yes. I think that's exactly where the cat is hiding. And one of the fun things with the cat is to go ahead and put a cat on top of a hopper, because the cat will eject those fur balls. Let's go check and see if he's got a fur ball over there. That's an actually additions thing. And if you can right click the fur ball, and there we go, there's some fur balls. You got moved over here. Oh, you gave me 3. Well, aren't you so cute? Let's go ahead and right click this. Dink, donk, dink. And that gave me a salmon, some sand, and some gravel. Have you been digging in the gravel again? Yes, I think you have. Alrighty. Well, we'll leave the poor kitty cat there. Early game stuff. If you get 1 or 2 of those cats and stick them over a hopper, you get diamonds. You know, it's a rare chance, but you will get diamonds out of that. Here, let's go ahead and cook the salmon, because raw salmon is not very tasty. Alright, I need to make one more. Alright, so those. I've got those. Iron casing. Let's make the iron casing. I am missing the advanced alloy. I will make more advanced alloy. Make one more of these. And then back to the advanced alloy. That's this. Let's go ahead and make 4 of you. Why not? Alright. Oh, hey, I've got advanced alloy right here. Hot diggity. Alrighty, let's see. Cat. Let's see. Where's all the ducks? Well, there is a duck. There is a duck, D-Pat. Let me go show you. Right over here in its own little special case. This is Anna's duck right there. And occasionally I come up and say, give me an egg. Thank you very much. See you later. I'll pop open the top and give him some food. In fact, if you look at the top, he's got little breathing holes to make sure he's there. But that keeps him from wandering away because he has had chances where he's wandered away. And nobody wants a wandering duck. It's a bad thing. So there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and toss that and toss that. I think I've got all the bits now for this. Yep, and so there's my advanced casing, and now I need to make it into an iron casing. Done. Alright, so now where's my buckets? No, that didn't make... That's the wrong recipe. Don't do that. That recipe. Oh, I was too slow. Let's take you, click it right there, and do that. I wish it were more savvy, or dictionary savvy. That would be nice. Alright, let's get buckets. I need 3 buckets of lava. Fortunately, I've got some right here. And bucket. Alrighty. I don't have to look at that. I can do it from here. And this will go ahead and make me my lava factory controller. Doink. Alright. Now this, I need some casings. And I'm drawing a blank as to the name other than casing. Casing. Is it? No. That one. That actually additions casing is what I'm looking for. Inori. More Inori. And oh, that makes a lot. Is that the casing, or is it... No, that's the... Actually... No, that's the casing I'm wanting. Huh. Okay. So, that's a lot of casings. I've not made one of these lava fabricators from actual editions. There's my, my truth. Iron casing. Let's make another one of these. Wrong thing. Make one of those. And I wish I could just backspace here and get the next recipe back up, because that would be handy. No, wrong one. That one. Let's go ahead and make that. There's my advanced. And now I can make the iron casing. There. And I'm going to need 2 more of the Inoris. Doink, doink. There we go. And so now I can make this. Well, that's the reactor casing. I want this casing. And I want to look at it from here. Alright, so that gives me 32. So this goes at the bottom, and then these go around the area where the lava will be made. And now I need something that will suck that lava up. And I wonder... Well, I also need to run some power there. Let's see. What do I want to do power-wise? Let's go downstairs and see, because all the industrial stuff is going downstairs. It uses RF, so I might as well make it over here. And it's going to need power coming in. So let's take you and go doink with you there. The controller isn't part of the multi-block. Look at the controller's description. Let's look at the controller's description. Lava Factory. That. This. Page 3. Oh, that is the right casings I need to make. Good, good. That's good to see. And this tells me exactly what I need. That's down the bottom, and then these casings go around the top, and it'll start making that if we've got if we've got power going in. And that's where these cables are pushing power along. And I wonder, you know, here's the thing. I was thinking, if I put you there, you, and you, let's put one here so I can jump up. This beastie right here, this is where the lava is gonna go, and so I'm looking at how to suck that out of there. And so I'm thinking, do the, let's see, ender, let's see, it's the fluid tank. Oh, no, the ender IO fluid tank, where it's the ender tank. That beastie right there. Will that suck up from a source block below it? I don't think so. I think it needs to, remembering it needs something pumping into it, if I'm remembering right. So I do want this, because that's what I'm going to use to move the liquid or the lava around. So I've got to sit there and think now. Let me scroll back, because everybody's talking about coding stuff, which is fascinating, but it's not helping me with the lava. So that's model stuff, import rare, making a steampunk-esque mod. I love that idea. I think that's fantastic. All right, somebody mentioned an item, and it's gotten buried. The IE pump, probably the cheapest pump. That might be exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, so the IE pump, do I have the bits for that pump? That's that pump, basic mechanical pump, fluid pump. That looks fairly cheap, so if I put that on top of, it should go ahead and work. And does that need power? Probably it does, because everything immersive engineering needs power. The other option, liquid, no, I'm looking for transport. No. Oh, that's interesting. Arranged pump. I've never seen this before. Obsidian, that's easily done. I wonder if that would suck things up. Electric pump. I have no way of making the mechanism stuff yet, so that's a problem. Oh, hey, Lawgiver's in. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. There's the transporters. No. Transfer pipes. That's what I'm looking for. This one is the fluids. That transfer pipe, that might be the easiest way to make a fluid pumper. Oh, I would need the world no, not that. I would need the world interaction upgrade, wouldn't I? World, is that world a thing? World reader. I've not done the fluid one with Extra Utilities 2 since 1.7. So I'm not sure if that would suck from a source, a water source, or a lava source. Alright. Let's see. Brad's saying click the bottom of the to be input. Yeah, give it a redstone. It needs a redstone circuit signal. Interesting. Here. Alrighty. So I'm pondering. The other thing is I could sit there and move this over there, so it's close, but I don't have the RF over there right now, which is an issue there. Deepat says that yeah, the transfer node doesn't work with lava, which is a bite, because that would be mighty nice. Alrighty, so it looks like what I am going to need is to make that pump, and 2 of the ender tanks would be needed. Ender tank. Because I'm going to need to make 2 of these, which means 2 of these Klein flasks, which means 2 of these And I think I've got enough ender heads still. Let's triple check. Ender head. Oh yes, I've got enough ender heads. So the ender tank is definitely a doable thing. Alrighty. So that means let's take this. Can start making. I wonder if I put a tank here, does it say? Okay, yeah, this will be fine. I can put the pump right up against that. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and make that pump. So iron plates, iron mechanical component. Oh, I don't think I've made one of those yet. I've only been making the steel components. Pump, 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 pump. That. Yep, alrighty. And then these bits, fluid pipes. Oh, I can make some of those. That should make me my pump right there. Cool beans. And this, if I put it right there, I'm going to have to break this. Where's my hammer? Hammer time. Alright, let's go ahead and break this. So I can right-click that. Pump will no longer replace with cobblestone. So that's out. No, I want in. I want blue in. So that's what I'm wanting there. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put the casing back. Oh, I didn't want to break that one. That's the one I wanted to cut. This one wants to go. Ah! Alright, I'm having derpifications going on here. There we go. So that should work. Now you're saying it needs a lever to turn on. So let's go ahead and get a lever. Actually, I've got a redstone torch right here. Let's go ahead and hit with this. And that should turn it on. And now I need to get power down here. So I need a power down below and a power up above. Which ones are actually being consumed? This is not. Alright, so these ones are feeding everything going on up here, and this set is feeding the ore miner. So there we go. Alright, let's see. I need some copper wire and some of these LV bits. Wire. Uno, dos, and then 2 of these connectors. 1, 2. Alright. That's what I need. This one, oh, I will need to connect that to something. I can tell right now this block is in the way. So let's go ahead and put one here. And then wire that to there. Are you not? That's the wrong wire. You go away. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That goes there. Alrighty, that'll work it. And I do like that I can get that connected. And let's connect to this one over here. So they're being charged by the others. That's getting power. That's getting no power. Why are you not getting any power? These should be, yeah, these are all outputting. That should be getting power right there. Oh, does this need an input for power? No, power should just be power. Power is power. That, I don't know why that's not. Oh, power on top. Yes, yes. IE2 stuff. Power on top. Silly, silly stuff. It's like it needs a special plug someplace. Yep, there's the power on top button right there. Doink. Where's my coil? Connect you with the far one. Can I reach? Yay! Alright. Now it's got power. Alright, alright, alright. That's doing what it needs to do. Alright, so now let's attach. This can go on top of that. And so this should start making lava for me. This is going no place for right now because it has no place to go, which is okay. Now let's get rid of these things. I don't need you, I don't need you, and I don't need you. Let's go upstairs because I'm going to have to do some stuff there. And then I need to read some chat because I've been very, very lazy with doing that. I need this and that, which means this stuff. Alrighty. So, Ender, I need 2 of you. And then gold, I need 4 of you. And soul sand, sol sand, I need 4 of you. And 5's close enough. And then silicon, I need 4 of you. Alrighty, so then to make this, gold goes in always first. Otherwise you make the glass out of that, which is not handy. And there's my slice and splice. Oh, and I need the vibrant. Alloy. 2 of you. Alrighty. Grab these. Let that start making and chat. Alright, let's see what people are saying here. Server access. Set up D-Pat says he set up an Enderman farm in the end. Gets about 33,000 Ender pearls every 5 hours. Holy cow. Yes, you can do some really, really good stuff with that. Oh, Easy007 just subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate the subscription. Let's see. Yeah, RS Power. Mr. Neo Cortex got his own server. Always nice to have that. Play with people. I find it so much more fun to play with people. I find it so much fun to play with you guys and have you in the stream and chatting with you guys. It makes it loads of fun. Let's see. Playing win 8, win 9, win 10, win 7. I've all the win 7s, win 8s, win 9s, win 10s. I have enjoyed all of those versions. Let's see what else. Yeah, you guys can chat. You can chat all you want. That's fine. All right, let's see. You need to go in here. You need to go in here. You need to go in here, and I need one more of you. Oh, cooked salmon too. Make that. Cooked salmon goes over here into the hunger processor, and I've got plenty of stuff for eating later. Alrighty. I've looked for a duck. I'm gonna have to end up making a duck so that I've got a duck animation rather than the zombie. I actually changed that so that it would be the guy in the metal armor rocking away, but for some reason that never sticks, and I don't know why. But yes, I do want it to play with a duck, so I'll have to actually craft that up. So one. Oh, am I out of bottles? Oh, give me a break. Bottle. Yeah, see, I've got some of these. Give me one of you. Presto changeo. It is now a glass bottle. Alright, make me another one of these. I need 2 of you. 1, 2. Oh, do I need another cauldron? Okay, I'll get another cauldron. And you. Perfect. Alrighty, and let's get some beets. So let's get some red. Let's get 2 of these. Alright, so put you down, put you down. I'm going to hit red in the center. This is going to be my lava channel, and then I need some diamonds. A clip from Count Duckula. The problem with that is that's copyrighted stuff, and so I can't do anything with that. So sadly, no, can't do that. I would have to either find something that is free or something that I can make. And let's see. I want conduits. Let's see. Ender fluid conduit. I can make some of you. Make a batch. Alrighty. Break you. These are slow to break, but that's okay. Now let's go downstairs. Alright, so if this has been making lava and I need to pump it, let's go ahead and put... Oh, we need to tell it to be an out. That's an out. And let's grab this, plop that there, and then we'll put the tender tank right here. And you are going to be an in. That's what's set up there. Let's tell you are an insert only, and you are an extract only, always active. And there goes our lava. So yay! We've got lava working. Alrighty. D-pad, if you want to make me a duck and give me rights to play with that duck, I would happily accept the duck. So this needs to be an out, and then there's no lava in here, and we have 3 pieces there. So let's go ahead and slap you here. You are an extract always, and you are an input only, and there goes the lava. So yay! Make my, oh, it's got to make the pahoehoe here. It's filling in here. There it is. There's filling up the pahoehoe. I keep wanting to say pahui, but it's not hui, it's hoe, because it's Hawaiian, and everybody knows how to speak Hawaiian, right? Pahoehoe, because you say every letter. You know, it's pretty cool. Pahoehoe. That's not bad for a haole, eh? All right, so that should get me 6 plus the ones above. I can make me an inscriber. Oh, I just made another one. All right, let's go ahead and make the inscriber. That's supposed to be diamond. Hey, it's a diamond. No, it's not a diamond. That bugs me every time when I'm holding a conduit. All of a sudden, it hides, it reveals it, which, you know, that's okay. It's what it's supposed to do, but for that split second, I'm going, hey, wait. Why are you, you're not, what the, oh well. Alrighty, so, let's see. Ender says he's eating duck. Well, you can eat ducks. Ducks are delicious. In fact, my cat eats duck for every meal. She loves it and thinks it's great, and it's what she needs. And I need to make, now, the stable stone, which means I need reinforced stone, which means I need that one. Reinforced. That's the one I want. Not this one. This one. Yes, that's the IC2 one, and this is the one I'm wanting. I need... let's just grab a bunch. And it's the plus, so it's that calculator. Although did I just grab all of them? Why did it give me all of them? I don't want all of them. You go there. And the scientific calculator can go there. And I want that one, not the crafting calculator. The crafting calculator is cool, but that's not what I want. I want this one. Alright, so I need 6 of these. I actually need 5 because I have one already made. Let's go ahead and where's my inscriber? This. Make lots, make one more. There's my 5. Stable. There's my 6th one. Alright, so that's what I need there. And let's look at the recipe again. I need a thermal binder, which I haven't made yet. An atomic module. I think I've got an atomic module right. Oh, I've got 4. Oh, yay. Let's grab, no, I didn't want to grab all 4. I wanted to grab just one. Alrighty, so that, and so I need to make the binder, this binder, which means I need to make this stabilized ender pearl. Let's do that. Binder, stabilized ender pearl. What do you mean I don't have end diamonds? I just made a whole mess of end diamonds. Let's go to lightning rod. I got a bunch of here. I need to pipe this power. Alright, so end diamonds. I thought I made a whole stack of these end diamonds. Don't I have any end diamonds here? Do I have any end diamonds up above? I thought I was getting occasional... I don't have any end diamonds. Okay, let's make some. Alrighty. Let's see. Atlas Crew. People can... let's see, recommend a modded server. FTOG servers are available and they are open to the public. And people can just join FTOG. It's pretty easy. You go to ftog.net, you make an account there on the website, then you go to the you go join the Discord, read all the instructions, join the Discord, and you can, in the whitelist channel, you say, hi, my name is so-and-so from here, I want to be whitelisted on this server, and all those things. Done. and it explains it. And so, there's no cost on joining FTOG other than being friendly. That's the F of FTOG, is friends through online gaming. And otherwise, yeah, you can certainly join and play. And I'm on a bunch of the servers, not all of the servers, but a bunch of them. And this one here is whitelisted only, Obsidian, but there is a Sky Factory one going on right now that I'm having lots of fun with and enjoying it a bunch. Alright, so there's 2 of these just to make sure that I can make a bunch. Alright, so now I can make this. I keep wanting to click elsewhere. Make 1 of these. Oh, let's make 2 of you. Why not? So now I think I can make this. Let's make you, because I made an extra 1 of these. Might as well tell the fabricator to make a few more. Let's go down here. I'm done with making these by hand. I'd rather make them this way. So much faster. Yep. What is it? You wanted to play? The Beyond server is gone. Nobody was playing on the Beyond server anymore, Daniel. Take a look. If you went to the whitelist channel, and if you're whitelisted on any of the FTOG servers, then you're whitelisted on all of the FTOG servers. Currently, there's a Nuts and Bolts server running and a Sky Factory. No, it's a modern Skyblock 2. Those are the 2 servers that are running that are FTOG servers. And it seems like more people are jumping on the Sky Factory, not the Sky Factory, the modern Skyblock. That's fun. It is a very fun one. The Nuts and Bolts I found to be extremely grindy, and for grindier than grindy sake, you know, which kind of go, why? But you know, oh well, that's the way it is. I want 4 of these. Done it a while ago. If you look at the whitelist application, the admins, as they go through whitelisting people, they will go ahead and put a little message saying here or down to here or something like that. You can go ahead and put that'll tell you whether or not you've been whitelisted there. I've not really noticed the Sky server lagging. It is one of those things, being a multiplayer server, it's very possible for things to lag, but when I've been playing it, it's been very nice. Alright, so I got my binder, inscriber. Let's go ahead and make my inscriber. So, yay, that is everything I need there. Now, presses. I don't think I have any presses. Yeah, I don't have any of those presses, but I can make these presses with a block of iron. So, I need 4 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take this and put it back on the wall. Yeah, Nuts and Bolts early game, not very clear at all, and yes, it is far grindier than it needs to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip over and borrow somebody's system, because Thor said I could, and so I'm over here, and now I'm gonna find where his inscribers are hiding. Where are your inscribers? Over here. Going. And I'm hoping that it won't just automatically suck out these things. Acceleration card, acceleration card. That's interesting. This one looks like it's got a little diamond chunk here, and this one does not. Maybe that's just a visual glitch, because they say that it's the exact same thing. Alright, let's go zip. And gimme. There's one. Alright. And gimme. Yep, there's that. And this one has, that's calculation, logic, alright. Just checking. Okay, I can see that's slightly different there. And this one should be the final engineering, yes. Gimme. Okay. I'm not sure if these things are set up yet, because I don't want to crawl underneath. It very well may be that it would pull out and go into his system, and I don't want that to happen. So, thank you, Thor. That made that very, very nice. Alright, so let's see the growth on these things. They take forever and 7 days. 7% in the hour that we've been chatting, since I made those, it's done 7%. Alrighty, so the inscribers need RF, and let's see, let's get some energy bits here. And here's where I'm thinking it really doesn't make sense to have anything here for that. All my stuff has been going on down here. I would like, I could pull some power out of here because they don't really need great galloping gobs of power. So let's go ahead, and I need a block, something that won't, let's put it, I'm gonna put it here on top of this, just to make it a little bit easier to get to the bottom. Here, give me that back. I want that. Now, this, no, this can use just any power. This, if I'm remembering right, and it's been a while since I've set one of these up. Hammer. If I remember right, this this will work with any power source, not just the AC2 power. We'll see. Let's put a silicon in there. Let's grab a silicon. One of you. Put you in there. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's how I remembered it. It is. So that will certainly work. Now, if you have the AE power, it will run with that too. So that works out nicely. I'm just trying to remember that. Anyway, alright, so that will work out there. Now, I don't have any pure Certus, and I think that's for the logic. I used to know these things like the back of my hand, and at this point I no longer do. It's been a while since I've made those, but I do know that we got the 4 types: the pure Certus, the gold, the diamond, and the silicon. And 11, 12, that makes me 2 more. Let's go ahead and do that. Did I grab all of you from here? I did. Alrighty. And I like setting up the inscribers. I'm not sure if I'm going to have all the inscribers in place for right now. Nope, I don't. But let's see, what else do I need for AC2, or for AE2 stuff? Controller, an AE2 controller here. It's buried in all the other stuff. AE2 controller. No. Why are you not? Alright, I'm... Oh, applied energistic controller. Yeah, there it is, the ME controller. So that needs pure Fluix crystals, and it needs the engineering processor, which is the diamond one. So that is no problem. Skystone blocks. Do I not have? I don't know if I've seen any Skystone whatsoever. Do I have any Skystone? I do. Oh, I got that from the resource miner. That's why the Void resource miner makes that. And so that's why I have, and that's about all I need as far as Skystone is concerned. So that I can make the controller, but one of the other things I need is the energy acceptor. Let's see. What's the cost on that energy acceptor? That bad boy right there. That means I need the pure... Oh, no, it's a different recipe. The refined circuit board, and it's this one. Oh, I do need pure Certus quartz. So I'm going to have to let that generate a bunch of those. And then I've got all of these guys back over here, so that's not a problem. But yeah, it is going to require... I'm at this point I have to stop, because I do not have any of the pure Certus, and I can't go any further because I do want the power for that. Alrighty. It says, if I have a controller, I do not need an energy acceptor. I believe the energy acceptor is the only way to power the controller. You can't put RF straight to a controller. You got to have an energy acceptor on that. I can play with that in a single player creative and confirm that that's the case, but last I've played with it, I always needed an energy acceptor, and then it was always nice to have at least one energy cell in place. But if the controller itself accepts energy, then I'm good. That would be fantastic. Must have been on one of the servers where it was limited that you had to have that energy acceptor. But the controller would be way easier in getting that going. Let's grab a diamond. One of you, and I need some redstone. But I also still need pure flux crystals, and I don't have any of those. Let's start some of those growing too. I need flux. Let's do a list 16 of these, and let's grind you up. Grindy. I need some more sand. I'm not sure what if it's always been able to accept the energy, then I have failed because I don't remember that being a requirement before. But yay! I'm happy that it will work. Because I'll skip the energy infuser for right now, or energy acceptor. Where'd you go? There's flux seeds. Alright, so we'll grow some of those. Yes, she's been doing some work in the kitchen, and she's also been going in and out of the garage getting some stuff done. But that's just the way it goes. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm going to be stopped as far as the controller. So energy means I need the pure. The controller means I also need the pure flux crystals, because it will not do the others. I got the sky stone. I can make that. The other thing, yeah, that's pretty much blocking either way. The crystal growth accelerator, I can make this with these guys, and that, however, I do believe does require the AE power, so I need the accelerator stuff. Can I use somebody else's growth accelerator? Yes, I can. Let's find where Thor has his hiding. He's got AE stuff over here. Is it in the back? Nope. If I can't find Thor's, I can go visit Nonsanity and use his. Alright, where's the AC2 stuff? Where's the AC2 stuff? I do not see his setup here. Let's go visit Nonsanity. So you get a tour of Nonsanity's base. Let's see. We want to go downstairs. He set up this for me to make it easier for me to visit non-station, non-base. I've got a bunch of people stuff. Non-base on the overworld. Let's dial that. And whoop. Alrighty. So here is Nonsanity stuff. Oh, and he's got it set up so it's completely covered. Alrighty. So I can't access it here. He's got other methods that will place that in there. Well, that's not going to work, because I don't want to just reach in and snag his stuff. That would be mean. So did anybody spot the stuff that Thor had? Because I didn't. Oh, here. Let's take a quick look at Non's base. I love the simple walls, but they really just stand out. That is just lots of fun. And he is the master of just cramming so many things in places. So this is Nonsanity's base. If you haven't already been checking out his series, and he's been on vacation for the last several weeks. He's just barely been doing some stuff, getting back. And so Thor with an E. So I expect him to be jumped back on unless he's done with the AE2, or not AE2, but yeah, Age of Engineering. Depends on how far he wanted to go on it. The last level is incredibly difficult. Let's go over here to the AE stuff. It might be downstairs as well. That is IC2. He's got cables going downstairs too, so it may be downstairs. Let's go check there real quick. Basement, because I doubt that it's here. And cables, there's stuff coming down. There it is. And it's got an open top, so that means I can use this. That's a automatic precision dropper. That's how he's feeding stuff in. And there's the vacuum chest, which is going to suck my stuff up. So I'm going to go ahead and activate it with a signal. Otherwise, I will lose it here. Blip, 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 blip. It's all pouring the stuff in. Oh, I'm picking it up. I'm too close. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this stuff in for fun. And these guys are active, zipping along. Yay. Let's hop here. Can I hop up here? They're growing. Looks like he's got 5 set up, 1 down at the bottom. Yeah, the fastest you can do it is with the 4, or 6. But then you need something like a hopper to suck them out and something else to place them in remotely. But yeah, the AE2, it's been a while since I've done anything with it. I did it with AE stuff. Here, let's see. How far along are you? Are you still dropping stuff? Oh, come on. That's taking forever. And you didn't go in. In. These are 42%, so that's way faster than mine. I got really, with the Quanta server, I was using the AE stuff, growth accelerator, and you slap some acceleration cards on there. So incredibly fast. It's amazing. Mr. Neo Cortex, not a problem. I went ahead and turned off his vacuum chest here, and I see there's a light there, so I'm going to go put a torch so that there's no red X on top of that, just because that would be bad. Looks like a bunch of them are grown. I'm still seeing some particle effects in there, so we still have some growing. More grown. Yep, I can see some right there. The Certus is not grown at all yet still. Very close. It's pointing the wrong direction. That right there, that is torches. So that's not seeds. I have no seeds on there. Right. Okay. Yeah. All you can really see is just the little ball there, the little centipede. Looks like it's done. All done, all done, all done. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that back on. Always active. So, yay! Many thanks for Thor for making that possible. Okay, so, now that I've got that, I can let's make a controller, and let's make I think the controller is the first thing I want to make. So I need sky block, or sky stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. That needs to be baked up. Burn. Alrighty, so that, and then I need to make the diamond one down below. Oh, I've got some hunger, so let's eat. See, I've got 100 points. Nom nom nom. There, I ate twice out of my calculator. I still am having loads of fun with that. That's the first time I've made one of those. So I think, nope, it's not engineering. It's got to be the logic. All right, it was 1 of 3, and I completely messed. Why are you not going in there? Logic calculation, no. Aren't you? Oh, is it something different? let's make sure that it's the right recipe. So printed engine, yeah, see, I need the basic security stuff. So I need to go ahead and make this. That's what I'm needing, not the diamonds. I don't have the nutrition module, mainly because I figured I don't need it at all. Because if I've got health, no, nutrition module, that is the nutrition module, that's the hunger module. Oh, that does the saturation, doesn't it? Does it always do the saturation? Mr. Neocortex asked, is it possible to do a 6 growth accelerator setup with just AE2? I don't think so. Everything that I've seen, you need to warp the stuff in and warp the stuff out. So like the vacuum would pull it out, like the ender vacuum that Thor had, and then you need some way of pushing it in there, and actually additions would do that. So, interesting. I've not done that one. I've got the bits here. I can make it, but nothing's really killed me in quite a while. I really like this armor. This armor is very powerful, and I've got my repairer, so I can just repair it as needed. So I need to make, let's look at these things. I need to make this, which means this, it's not the diamonds that I'm thinking of, it's all these printed circuit boards are what I need. So I think I've got some redstone ingots. I can make more. That's not a problem. That's just made, redstone. No, it's made here. Scientific calculator, and I think I have some on hand. But the thing I was looking at is these things. So that looks like a memory tab. That's like a printer circuit, and one of those. So one of you, and one of you, and one of you. So let's come over to here. You have water in you. Oh, that's where my water, that's why I had an empty bucket. What age am I in? I'm currently in age 9. So let's go ahead and get this recipe here. And let's add that to there. You and you and you. I need 2 diamonds. I only have 1 diamond. And then I need the redstone ingots. Do I have? I have none! Well, I'm going to need lots of this. Iron. Let's get a stack of that and redstone. Let's get rid of redstone. Stack of that. And I need the scientific calculator. Okay, here's where I can do this. Got my flawless calculator. I thought I could switch. Oh, no, there it is. Dynamic. Now I've got my scientific calculator right there. No, not 1. I want all 64. Boom, there's my 64. Let's shift you back to flawless and put you away. That's handy. Alright, so now you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you start making? Because you're all there. Oh, wrong. That's the bluish, and this is kind of a cyany, greeny sort of thing. Why do you keep hearing ocelots? There's a cat on the other side of the wall. That's right, that's right. So that's the wrong color. Why are you the wrong color? You are the right color. Nope, wrong thing. This thing. Make! Yay! Alright, so I should be able to make me an ME controller out of this. Alrighty, let's zip back downstairs. I can see I'm going to have to set up automation for that, because that's going to be way annoying. And processy. Gadoink! There's that bit. So now I can make my controller right there. Oh, nope. I need to toss you in and you in and you in. Because I don't need just the circuit, I need the entire piece. Yeah, Brad's saying not sure if you would want to move a crystal growth accelerator with a sticky piston. Yeah, there's some real scary things that could happen with that. I agree with you. So let's make, there's my controller, and everybody says I can just hit it with power, so it works. Holy cow, I've never powered this straight from here. I've always done with the energy acceptor. I've always done it that way. But cool. Alrighty, so we've got the beginnings of AE2. I'm not 100% sure where I want to stack the AE2 stuff. I've got my inventory stuff right above here, so I might put a ring of stuff down here. That would give me areas here for doing AE2 stuff. You know, this area could all be AE2 stuff, so I might do that. And this is all just completely temporary. So cool. That would be very nice. I want to make more of these. I've got enough to make 5, but do I have enough of the basalt to do that? Let's see. Do we have enough here? 15, 27. I need 6 times 4, 24. I've got enough. Let's go ahead and make those real quick, and then I will call it a day, and I will show you my setup for making those automatically proceed and do their things. Alright, so I need the brick. Do I have enough brick? I've got the reinforced stone. Let's put you back into, not flawless, shift dynamic, because I need this one here. You and you. That will make 1, 2. Here, let's do this. So there's 1. No, I need. Okay, so that I need 12 for each times the 4 that I'm making, so I need 48. If I can math. And one last one. Alright, so that should be enough for making those. Alright, so I've got that. And then I don't have enough atomic modules on hand. I've got 3 more, and they're more than I want to make right off at this point. And did I make all the thermal binders? I did not, but I made the other bits I needed. So let's go ahead and make you. Now we're out of pearls. Oh, and I didn't make enough of those, did I? Let's see. I need 3 more. End stone. 2, 3 obsidian. Yeah, I've used the thermal expansion teleportation plates. That's the way I've done the 6 6-sided growth accelerator chambers that way. And I need the diamonds, diamonds, not the flawless, this one, electric diamonds. 3 of you. Alright, so now we can make, wrong you, nope. I keep wanting to drill in and it won't let me. 1, 2, 3, that's all I need there. Alright, so I've got my 4 here, and let's go ahead and make, oh, I did not make my reinforced stable stones, so let's, 12, 16, 24 should be all I need. And let's make all of these that I can, which is 3, because I no longer have an atomic module, and I'll make that later. But I need to make 1 more of those, and we should be good to go. Alrighty. So, let's look at the chat here. Yeah, Draconic Evolution is another way of making it. Let's scroll back a little bit. Yeah, any way that you can teleport things in and out is the way to do the 6-sided growth acceleration chamber. But I've never figured out how to do it with just vanilla bits or with AE2 bits. I've always had to jump into another another mod that can move things in or out. Steve Factory, can you do that without a connection right there? Yeah. I've not played with Steve's Factory Manager. That's one of the things I've never done it with that. I've always gone other ways. All right, so Daniel, yes, if you've got your if you went ahead and put your application in, that should work. Go ahead and take a look at the README channel. Make sure that you read and are familiar with all of those. One of the things that you don't want to do is just say, hey, I just added a request, when am I going to be whitelisted? It depends on when the admins are available, because they're not being paid, it's just when they're around. And just take a look at the whitelist list, and occasionally you'll see one of them pop in, say, you know, done to here or here, just to let you know where they are. But they do a little research on people and just make sure that things are fine. And anybody and everybody is welcome to FTOG. It's loads of fun. I've met tons and tons of great people there on FTOG. It's friends through online gaming, and it's lots of fun. Anyway, we've got some real successes today. We got the we're making the Pahoehoe lava, which is making us the basalt, and getting lava generated automatically. I'm gonna turn it off down there because I've got enough made, so I don't need more Pahoehoe. And although I do like having the lava on hand, that's always handy. I'm also started with the AE2 stuff, which is good. If we take a look at the guide, it's talking about that. But the next tier, this technological age, I have no idea what this block is. Machine Tech Reborn, unless that's a Tech Reborn block, that might be. Let's see, I wonder if I can do a search for age 9, age 10. There! Oh, I can search on the text. Oh, that's perfect. So this is what I need to do to get to the next age, and I need refined iron ingots. And for that, I need... Oh, come on. Really? Is that all I need? Is refined... Really? That means I need 10 iron. And I can run that through here. Nope. It lied to me. It said that I could. Is that something other? Iron ingot makes refined iron. Isn't that how I see it? That's how I see it. No, I'm sure I have to make it through the electric solidifier. I'm sure that's the case. So that means it's a deeper rabbit hole. Oh well, that's the way it works. And I need to read the guide to tell me exactly how to go that, because some recipes, even though they show up, are not available. They're not working. Anyway, we have had some good success here getting AE, the beginnings of AE going, and I really want to get automation for that. Really want to get that going. Anyway, I love that. Anyway, I'm having fun and I'm rambling, and I need to start making some sauteed chicken and some coconut rice for yum deliciousness. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here on the Age of Engineering server, having a blast making things happen, and thank you very much for your comments, and appreciate your feedback. You fill in my gaps. A lot of stuff that I love. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye-bye.